Developing tonight, a former Chicago police officer is now facing not only criminal charges, but also a civil lawsuit over an incident that you're seeing here that happened last year on the lakefront. Video shows a black woman in a scuffle with the officer after she allegedly refused to leave the beach.
The woman was walking her dog when the officer told her the beach was closed for the night.
WGN's Brona Tumulty has the story.
We filed a 5-count civil lawsuit this morning in federal courts alleging excessive force, false arrest, and unlawful seizure.
Michael Gallagher is the attorney representing Nikita Brown, whose interaction with a Chicago police officer at North Avenue Beach went viral last summer. Brown has now launched a federal civil lawsuit against the city of Chicago and Officer Bruce Steiker.
About time. You know, he has 20 years of horrendous misconduct, complaint after complaint.
That lawsuit states Steiker's had at least 24 civilian complaints lodged against him in his capacity as an officer, which include allegations of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, excessive force, false arrest, and racial bias against civilians. In many instances, Steiker was seemingly not disciplined.
This allowed him to be emboldened and almost to think he could act with impunity, and that's what prompted him to attack an African-American young girl walking her dog in the middle of the night and complying with his orders because he thought he wouldn't get in trouble.
Brown encountered him back in August while walking her dog on the lakefront. It's understood Steiker told her to leave as the beach was closed. Multiple devices caught what happened next, including newly released footage from a city pod camera.
That video, coupled with the other videos, shows her backing up about 120 to 130 feet, trying to comply with Officer Steiker's orders until she finally stops, tries to call someone for help, and then he attacks her.
Let go of me! Let's go!
Steiker was charged criminally as well last week with felony aggravated battery and 2 counts of official misconduct, which he pleaded not guilty to today during his first court appearance. His lawyer, Tim Grace, telling us he was simply doing his job that night.
He gave her a verbal command. He shooed her away. She told her she couldn't be there, and she decided to ignore his lawful orders.
Add-in race didn't play a role in this.
He has done this his whole career. It doesn't matter what color you are. All that matters is that you comply with the commands of the police officers.
And stating Steiker could have used further means to detain Brown, but didn't.
He was allowed to do an emergency takedown. He could have leg swept her. He could have pushed her to the ground. He was allowed to do all those things.
Steiker, meanwhile, is no longer a police officer, retiring from the force last month before any disciplinary measures could be brought against him.
He knew that he wanted to protect his pension and resign before he was actually fired and faced discipline.
After arraignment today on those criminal charges, he was released on his own recognizance and is free to return to Texas, where he now resides, but is due back in court via Zoom in August. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.